As part of Project Illinois, we've been working to find information regarding DCFS employees who had their licenses suspended.
But we quickly learned that it's not easy to track down this information. News Channel 20's Anna Espinosa has more.
In early April, I submitted a Freedom of Information request for the names of DCFS employees who had their licenses suspended, revoked, or relinquished. What I got back was blacked out names and complaints. But to find the same information about doctors or lawyers, all I had to do was search online. After the death of 5-year-old AJ Friend, I wanted to find out more about the man accused of killing him, his father, Andrew Friend Sr. Turns out he was a lawyer for 31 years. I found that out with just a quick Google search. I also found all the times his license was suspended or put on probation, along with a timeline of all the events that led to his license suspension.
The reason why those are made public to consumers is so that consumers have notice that this professional has fallen below the standard, at least on one or perhaps on multiple occasions, so the consumer is informed.
So I wondered why information like this isn't public for everyone licensed with the state, namely employees licensed with DCFS, like caseworkers and investigators. I was told that in order to get that information, I would have to submit a FOIA, or Freedom of Information request. So I did. On April 8th, I asked for the names of employees who had had their licenses suspended, revoked, or relinquished, and any charges that they faced as a result. 8 days later, DCFS asked for an extension. A week after that, I received this list of names and charges, but most of it was blacked out. On May 3rd, I asked the Attorney General to review the department's response. 11 days after that, the Attorney General told DCFS that they needed to reply with more specifics or defend not doing so. And 2 weeks later, DCFS issued a 4-page letter explaining why names and charges shouldn't be released. So this process of finding out what employees have violated rules enough to have their licenses suspended or revoked has now taken almost 2 months, and we still don't know. It's back in the hands of the Attorney General. The Office of the Attorney General says that they will review the laws regarding releasing the names of the DCFS employees and will come to a conclusion hopefully within 8 weeks, but say it's possible that it'll take longer. In the studio, Anna Espinosa, back to you.
And remember, our tip line is always open. You can call the number there on your screen, or you can email us at tips@newschannel20.com.